Yeah, I know I need to change that. A white boy? You know what they say. Man, I don't like how no, you better get to work, son. Yeah, that's why I'm not playing it today. It's way too laggy. Oh, I bought some cards. Check this out. Let me show you real quick. Got some good stuff today. Three signed cards today. 3 of them. Don't know who they are, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. I also got a Christian McCaffrey's last year on the Panthers. Got his card today too. Spent way too much money at the card shop. But look, this is the first one. I don't know if you can see it. There's only 220 of these made. And it's signed. It's his high school card. Johnny Scott. Yeah. I got this one off of if you spend over $100 you get to spin this wheel. So I got to spend it. And I got that. That's pretty cool. This one, I don't know who this is either. Joseph Randall, it's also signed. And then Vincent Brown, his draft card, also signed. Yeah, I have a whole bunch. A lot. But, yeah. Motherfucker. Alright. Call of Duty wants to be bullshitting me, so I'm not even gonna try to play it. Every time I try to play it, it just, freaking fucking overheats my PlayStation and it just turns off.
Off we go from Denver. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4 quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They go play action here on first down.
Damn.
He goes. The 49ers get there. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Williams.
Oh my goodness.
They'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Oh my fucking god. That's crazy.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way.
I still hate you, Travis.
Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh shit.
It's intercepted.
It's alright.
As most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
He's got McCaffrey.
So the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
I used to have a 97 overall McCaffrey, but I sold him.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a deep ball, 2nd down, but it'll line up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
I get the ball back if you don't go for it. You're gonna punt. Alright.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Here comes Reed. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. start the drive. Williams.
Dot.
To Reed, and it is caught on the dot. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back. He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Second down and 6 now. Looking to throw. Williams. Out of his hands to Jackson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. 6-0 our score after one. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Williams eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Operating from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this to Burrow. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Well, the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Damn.
And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have.
Oh, it's not charging.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Williams. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's going to use his legs here. 3rd down, this is Jackson.
Oh!
Take it into the end zone for a deep score. 13 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
And Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll just take a seat. The drive will begin at the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession. Let's see if we can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're
thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
breaks loose at the 40. Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. 24 yards that time.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They run on first down with Jackson. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Jackson diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So this time the conversion is good after a pair of failed 2-point tries. Charles, they're 1 for 3 now.
And you would figure with 3 touchdowns scored, your minimum number of points would be 21, right? 3 extra points. And as you noted, they went for 2 twice, didn't get it.
Why is he having McCaffrey as kick return?
This reminds me of something the coach told me a while ago. They have more 2-point plays on their ready sheet nowadays than ever before. It used to be like 1 or 2. Now most teams have up to 6 or 7 that they have at the ready.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Vic readies to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Vic operating on first down. And he's got it. Got his man.
Bro, who is this guy? Everyone uses him.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A first down throw coming for Vic. That's taken in.
Lay down, bitch.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. To the sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a
Yeah, this game is over.
and see if they can get their offense.
Actually, I don't know. I've choked leads like this before.
Take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away that falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone.
He needs to run the ball more.
Orlando Studios and this EA Sports.
He has Christian McCaffrey and he's not running the ball.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already.
They
need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times.
I thought you were going to run it.
Win this game.
Just his
Whoops.
second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Brought down on the play by Deron Bland. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on.
How many tackles do you break?
We'll get it down to the 47 here. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit.
Oh my God.
But at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Yeah,
Got skated on.
Second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll work from the 36.
Oh, he's pressing Jet. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Off the play fake. Williams.
Told you.
It's down the field for Jefferson. And the defense loses it. It's complete.
That was stupid. I don't know why you would press him like that.
Justin Jefferson, 64 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, they didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Back to throw. Williams.
Oh,
Fuck. So they wait for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this one. No.
my kicker is hurt.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go
Damn.
watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sending Ray Lewis right up the gut.
Here's Vic. Now
quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
Now on fourth down, Oddish, the punt team sending this one away. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that, because it has been pretty good, but there's always that
Oh,
hint
fuck,
that
I
things
fucked
can
up.
really escalate for him. And right
I
now,
fucked up.
they feel
I
like they're
fucked up.
somewhat
I
keeping
fucked
him in
up.
check,
No, I didn't.
But he has found the end zone once, but boy, he can explode it.
Where? 3 yards.
You hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You get hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
3 yards on the pickup
He's
there, and it'll be
predicting
second
running.
down. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Williams now to throw on second down. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Watch. Touchdown right here. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to the lead. It almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Come on, bro.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
And shedding the tackle, enough room. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game and moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, I wonder how to expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. Well, you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Now a give, it's Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense
offense has been amazing.
Lyman, you better stop, bruh. You look goofy.
Well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They moved people off the line.
72 looking a fool out there.
Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for two. Now Williams operating from the gun. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, it's been a struggle so far.
Go Blitz.
Offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Ray Nitschke. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and they got it again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here comes the 49ers.
That feels so bad.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get flagged.
The return is Reed. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. On the give, here comes Jackson.
Why'd you cut inside?
He'll take this down to about the 48. 78 yards rushing now for Bo, and he's got a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. They've needed a big run, a first down. He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize that both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game. And on offense, not only did they score it, but they did it through the air as well as on the ground. Everything was working.
And you know that the guys who scored the touchdowns, who contributed that way, that threw them or ran them, they're going to find our cameras and have a big grin for them. But I hope our cameras find that offensive line. How versatile were they? Move the ball on the ground, move people so they could run it, and then protected their passers so they could throw.
from Denver. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. On the draw, here's Jackson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They run again with Jackson. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he will have the Broncos first down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful on one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. It's caught by Jackson. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter about to begin for Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was nasty. I don't think any of this is going to be open.
Operating from the gun, Williams. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown! Christian Okoye. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
This is going to be a miss, bro. Damn it.
No, he missed the PAT. No good.
Yeah, I fucking know. Thanks for telling me.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Thanks for letting me know.
touchdown. Here's Pat McAfee to kick. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they are led out there by their mobile cornerback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they get a touchdown on the opening drive.
They run the
Mother.
There he goes, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 27-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Manziel. That's Ward, complete right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second down in the yard. Now Manziel. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Manziel.
Pick it, bro.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the lead field. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Next time I'll leave him.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Broncos first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eagles get there for the sack.
He called a
Eagles going
timeout.
to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Williams throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there.
Jettis will burn him, right? He'll burn him? That's what I'm hoping for.
Going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
That was on the money, bro.
Have a Broncos first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
God damn, that was a dot.
I'm a little bit incredulous there. 4th and very long, and they decide to go for it. And what a play to pick it up.
Yeah, what does that do to the defense now?
Somewhat demoralizing, I would say, but they don't have time to hang their heads.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Damn.
Throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
I wonder if I can make that.
In this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
63? Yeah, I've been making that.
The 3 straight incompletions. They don't care.
Come on. Oh my god, bro. Literally spamming it. Taking your happy ass time.
Of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. They'll try and start this drive in the air. McKinnon here, it's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So
he's gonna go for it.
In the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out.
Oh my god. Damn.
Every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will tie things up at 6-6. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive resulting in the field goal. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Kneel it. Yeah, right. Kneel the ball. Yeah, no thanks.
Williams now. A final shot before break. He's going to let it go again.
Kneel the ball. Kneel it. Yeah, no.
And he's in for a touchdown. First half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to
Kneel the ball. Kiss my ass. I'm not gonna knee the ball.
Great job.
I go for 2 though.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. A final shot before break. Williams. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. That's it for the first.
Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the third quarter we march.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So
I read that too.
Change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
Man,
Things up for a comeback here in this half.
I thought that was a pick.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Quick throw there is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
I have to score. Damn.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much there. That'll be a touchback. So now look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half.
Let's go now.
I like that.
Throwing to start the drive. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. He'll drop this down to Jackson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Williams on 3rd and 2.
Brandon.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive.
What are you doing, brother?
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw.
Fucking hate this little. Oh my god, I hate that dude. I hate Johnny Manziel.
A good pickup there at 22. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That's complete to Ward. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead.
That was a good play. Yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Johnny Manziel keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there.
All right. All good.
They have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
All good.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Reed taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So the Broncos coming out now. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. They'll start by running the option to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's gonna be
Fuck. I meant to lob it. I think I have to just let him score, right? No, I can't. Damn, that sucks.
They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee.
What is this?
2nd and 11. Up the middle, here's Walker.
Bro, like he's just fucking glitching through my...
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll run again. And that should do it.
Damn, bro.
And the Eagles, they can run it out.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission.
Brandon Ayuk screwed me, bro.